Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I'm here for your general reading, March 2021. I had a vision for you just before turning on the camera, and it was the twins, like, Gemini, the sign of Gemini, the twins. And it was funny because I got three sets of twins. So a guy and a girl and a girl, and a guy and a guy. So it's like same-sex relationships and heterosexual relationships. It can also be talking about your inner divine feminine and your inner divine masculine. Sorry. And they were just they got into this beautiful sort of intertwined harmonious energy, like really becoming one being, basically, really fusing together, total fusion of two polarities, right? Two dualities, of duality, total merging of duality into one energy. And then from this energy, a third energy came up. From these two energies into one, a third energy came up, and it was the infinity sign. So it looks like it's either talking, it's a general reading, so I'm not necessarily talking about romantic relationship per se, but it could absolutely be talking about that. It could be talking about you, merging your two polarities together, your left brain and right brain, your divine masculine and your divine feminine. So this harmony happening within you, this alignment, and creating something beautiful like the infinity sign, which can be taken all as as oneness, as abundance, as as this beautiful harmony outside of time, right? It's just an infinite thing. It's this oneness with the universe, basically, as well. So let's see how this translates in your reading. At the center, you've got the moon, crossed by the Six of Swords. Crowning you is the Ace of Wands. Here's this alignment, wow. At your base, the Hierophant. In your recent past, the King of Cups in reverse. Near future, you have the Queen of Wands. How you see yourself in the situation, the Four of Wands. Oh wow, yes. And your environment, the King of Wands. So this is absolutely about a relationship here. Your hopes and fears, the Nine of Pentacles, and your outcome is the Two of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck is Judgment, right? So let me just tap into this for a second here, Gemini. So at the center of your reading, you have the Moon, Major Arcana, Pisces card, and the Six of Swords. Okay. So the Moon, it can talk about intuition. It does talk about intuition. It does talk about mystery. It's the Moon, it's all about intuition, the subconscious, like this crawfish here is coming out of this water that really represents the subconscious mind, with these dog, wolf, creatures howling at the moon. So it's the shadows, the mysteries of the moon. Things are always shadowy in the moonlight. So there's something that you are seeking clarity on in your life in March 2021, and it's a big thing, right? It looks like something that has to do with a pretty important relationship in your life, okay? It can be to do with your foundation in general. But let's get to that. And it seems like in March 2021, you're moving away from this, whatever it is, it's troubling you, right? Because you can't get to the bottom of it. Things are not as they appear. It's this illusionary state that the moon creates at night, this shadowy moonlight, right, where you can, mistake a shape for another. And so it looks like you're moving away from that. You're moving away from this kind of illusion, fogginess, mystery, that it was troubling you emotionally, and you're moving to something that is smoother, but you're still a little bit, in shock of whatever happened there, right? Because you see this person um, is wrapped in a blanket, because of how shocking this turmoil, emotional turmoil was. But she's definitely March 2021, moving away from that and into smoother waters, right? Um, at your base, you have the Hierophant, so card of Taurus. Definitely, something that you were committed to, whatever this moon here represents. It's something. It was a higher level of commitment for you. The Hierophant represents order, rules, organizations, institutions, organized religion, spiritual guidance, and a higher level of commitment. Higher learning. And it's in your subconscious, so it looks like this big thing that was keeping you in the dark, that was really illusions are very real when we are in them, right? It's Neptune. It's this fogginess that we feel around things, right? It has to do, to me, in this reading, with definitely an important and committed relationship in your life. I mean, we have the King and Queen of Wands showing up here with the Four of Wands. Again, this duality that I was seeing in your vision, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine. The 1111 card, 2 wands here, 2 wands there. So definitely this duality, that it looks to me like it has to do with a very foundational relationship in your life. And it definitely has to do with romance, because I mean, these guys are showing as equals, right? It's not mother, father, it's not a family member, it's not a friend. It's two people that are really passionate about each other, right? So it looks like it's like that. It's a general reading, but I'm gonna go with it. It's not gonna be for everyone, but it's definitely showing up like that, right? In this reading. So I'm going with it, even if it's going to talk to a little group of you Geminis, a small group of you, maybe, I don't know. So definitely about this this important, very committed relationship. We're even maybe talking about marriage here, absolutely, with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, that is going through a very mysterious or like a challenging time, where things don't appear, things appear to be maybe even, darker than they really are, okay? But you're moving away from that, okay? And but this is at your base, so you're in your subconscious. This relationship is really taking the most part of your subconscious, right? You're absolutely thinking about it all the time, maybe even dreaming of it all the time, right? Because this is your subconscious, right? And the moon is also talks absolutely about dreams and imagination as well, right? On the conscious level, you're absolutely passionate about this, absolutely aligned about this. Whatever is happening is taking place in March in this relationship, and it looks like it has happened before. I mean, we're talking about energy that is coming from the past. You are still completely passionate about this. You are completely aligned with this. You want this, right? This is passion, this is drive, this is a gift from the universe, and you recognizing it as that, and it's this merging, look at that. It's exactly this merging of these two into one. Look at that. Each of one is carrying his wand of love, of passion here, and merging into one, this merging of two energies, masculine and feminine, Again, it's not gender specific, and that's why in the vision I was seeing same-sex couples, so it's not necessarily gender specific, right? But absolutely merging into this absolutely beautiful union that is completely infinite, right? And you know that, you are aware of that in your subconscious, right? Absolutely feeling like that. However, in your recent past, you know, the King of Cups upright, he's compassionate, he's loving, he's a beautiful, beautiful master of his emotions, right? But and when he is upright, he doesn't let his emotions run away with him. He really is, composed, a composed king, right? A master. But in reverse, he's all over the place, right? And this is maybe, this whatever foggy or challenging, right? Cycle this relationship has gone through up until March, and well within March, um, it left you feeling all over the place, right? With your emotions, because you know it. You know that this is your divine counterpart. Absolutely, you know that this is your foundation. Absolutely, that's how you see yourself. The Four of Wands, 11, absolute counterparts here, right? Maybe twin flames again. I will say it. Quantum partners, right? People that have reconnected through time, dimensions, lifetimes, several times, right? Keep reconnecting. You know this at a certain level, even at the subconscious level. But because of this, the moon, it can be anything, that happened. It can indicate a separation in this partnership here that I'm seeing. But it's just a time where things are changing under the surface, transforming under the surface, and it's unclear, right? It can make you feel like it's a total illusion. Things, again, do not appear as they seem in the moonlight, right? Uh, but it looks like in March you're moving away from that. You're still in shock, as we said, because your emotions have been really, really tested by this. So you're still in shock, but you're moving from these troubled waters. So you're seeing this absolutely as a true foundation in your life. So your environment is the King of Wands. So it looks to me, with the Six of Swords here, indicating that you're moving away from these troubled times. And these two guys showing up together. And one of them in your environment and one of them in your near future. It looks like you guys are going to start talking again. Or at least something is going to give. Something is going to give in March, right? The stalemate could be over here. In your hopes and fears, you have the page of, the Knight of Pentacles. So no progress. Knights to me indicate progress in a certain situation. With the Knight of Pentacles, again, it's Pentacles. I wanna, it's Pentacles, so it's solid. It's a very solid thing. It's a very committed thing. Relationship, however you want to see it, it's going to be different for every one of you. But it really, I can't get around the fact that it's divine counterparts here. Sorry, because that's how it appears. Even though it's a general reading, I wasn't going to do a love reading, but hey, that's what is coming up. So very solid, but it's in your hopes and fears because you are afraid that there won't be any kind of progress in this, because it looks like there hasn't been for a while, right? And in your outcome is you again waiting for this, right? Really, really hoping that this thing that represents the world for you, that you have firmly in your hand, that you're looking towards the horizon and wondering where it is. So, but I was seeing this merging, of energies, of duality happening in your vision. And you have here the judgment at the base of, at the bottom of your deck. So rebirth, total rebirth, right? Literally resurrection. And maybe that's what I was seeing in this vision. You know, it's these two polarities, you know, merging finally together to create this infinity symbol. So it looks like, you know, whatever was happening in this partnership, right, is represented here by the moon. This challenge, this fogginess, this uncertainty, right, around this really solid relationship that what has been going on for a while is over, and there's a new day, there's a new dawn, literally resurrection. These guys dead in their coffin, but you know, resurrected for a new incarnation by Archangel Gabriel sounding the trumpet. The phoenix rising up from the ashes. It's a total resurrection. You have the Six of Wands right under it, you know, victory. And Temperance, look at, and the Sun. Whoa, look at that, Gemini. This card of alchemy, exactly like I was seeing in the vision, you know, two polarities, two divine masculine, divine feminine becoming as one through this process of alchemization, pouring the right amount of energy at the right moment, in the right place. That's alchemy, and it does take patience, and it looks like you are very patient with this, really patient with this, right? Triumph, resurrection. Sorry, my stomach is growling. And the Sun. I mean, complete happiness, getting past this stonewalling, this whatever obstacles the moon represents here for you. It looks like in March something beautiful, some kind of reunion. Look at that. Oh my God. There's gonna be a reunion in this partnership. In March, at least by the end of March, something is gonna give, that's for sure. I mean, look at that. This is your card, Gemini. The twins I was seeing. Wow. With this obstacle that is between them, represented by the moon, but really this merging happening. Wow, this reunion after a long stalemate, it looks like, results in a complete alchemization of polarities, twins merging together to resurrect, to reincarnate in this beautiful, beautiful new relationship, feeling elated like a naked child on the white horse of purity, happiness, triumph. Wow. And the Lovers. Wow, Gemini, I mean, wow. And this is absolutely divinely guided. This is absolutely divinely timed and guided, right? Absolute divine counterparts here. I mean, what more can I say? And it looks like in March 2021, this merge is happening. This merging of the two polarities is happening between you guys. Twins, twin flames, quantum partners. And look at that. Clarifying the Two of Wands, you waiting for this, for something to give, basically. Look at that. Something absolutely unexpected, divine intervention, blows this whole thing away, this whole situation apart of stalemate, moving away from the stalemate into the Ace of Cups. Absolute, wow, I'm getting chills. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Gemini, everybody wants this. Total passion, absolute unconditional love. This absolutely beautiful, beautiful merging of these two energies here in March 2021. At least you should see the beginnings of that here in March, right? So that's all I've got for you, Gemini. It turned out into a love reading. What can I say? But it's your general reading for 2021, March 2021. And please subscribe, like, and comment. It really helps me keep going with this channel. And so thanks. I'll see you soon. Bye.